Hey y'all, subscribe to my channel. I'm the only one covering the OTC and pink sheet markets exclusively. Okay y'all, today we're talking about Max Sound and Greg Halpern, who's the current CEO of Max Sound. So took down yesterday's video because I wanted to make some corrections and repost basically some of the same stuff. I do have an audio clip of him going on a rant for 19 minutes where he's, threatening a shareholder with SEC action, on grounds which are just a complete joke and a laugh a minute for sure. So if you all want to hear that video, I am posting it, and you'll be able to hear that soon. Wow. Here's a clip of Greg Halpern basically promising that he's got so many deals lined up that he needs twice the number of days in a week to handle all the video of all the deals.
There's a third mobile operating system that's going to become real popular, and we're going to be at the forefront of it. And we're actually bringing it to market with our own server farms and our own satellites. And we have the full support of the military at every level. The 3 million people in the armed services and 28 million veterans and the special ops. I do a lot with the special ops here in town. And so there's just mega opportunities. I need double the amount of days in a week to get all these deals done because they're coming at me real fast, and every one of them has a cash component up front, long-term, year over year, and then equally as important for the long-term as revenue share. So we're hitting at a lot of angles. And
hey, here's a clip of Greg asking for his own resignation because, he spends all his time on chat boards instead of spending time in his business. So he admits he should ask for his own resignation.
Operates an opening for a topic. If you happen to be on those boards. I'm not really interested in being on the boards, battling with people. Somebody called me and said, "Hey, have you seen what they said on the board?" I'm like, if I was watching it, I expect you to call me as a courtesy and demand that I call for my own resignation. Because it means I'm not focused on the business. Management should not be on that. But I leave it to you guys or friends of yours.
Greg making promises about the Snapdragon chip, a deal with Qualcomm that he totally messed up.
Qualcomm's doing work. I can't speak to what chips are going to be. We're aligned on 600, and we were going on 700 with the lockdown during this pandemic. We couldn't do the 700 development in India, so we are finishing it on the 800 through the TIP Solutions deal. TIP is actually built onto the 800, and they're adding us on their back. So that's coming. That could be all kinds of good deals. They're looking at a lot of really good big mobile deals that we would camp onto. We're just basically given to it, and then they can parse out the pieces and create their own royalty structures. So we offer infinite flexibility for these guys to do all those great things.
Okay, guys, and here's a clip of what sounds definitely like Greg Halpern and what definitely looks like his closet, where he's distributing what appears to be illicit drugs to some random female.
I'm gonna love it unless I don't like it. Boy.
Well, it's that's a lot more than a gram, baby.
And that's a lot more than a gram. Oh boy. Smells. Oh gosh, it's coming out. Oh boy. It's going up my nose. I'm getting it up my nose, so I'm microdosing right now as we speak.
It's in the air, baby.
It's all over the
It's in the air tonight. It's in the air tonight.
In the air tonight.
So what do we do from here? Well, hopefully the shareholders have some faith, and we are going through, hopefully with the TIPS deal, and that puts us on the new Snapdragon chip. Now, there are people working behind the scenes to try to make all this stuff happen because this current CEO is not doing anything. He's spending all his time running his mouth instead of running a company, and he needs to go. Oh, and here's my formal request for the CEO to resign because he's spending all his time on chat boards. Hey, Greg, resign, you clown. This information is for entertainment purposes only. I am not a financial advisor, and none of the content here should be construed as financial advice or an offer or solicitation for securities.